Yo, what up? Why is it so awkward for people to stand in front of a camera and talk about things? So, my name is Sam, otherwise known as Baby Gua. I wanted to make a quick video talking to you guys about where Serenia has been and sort of our current state in this project. So, I recorded a whole video before this, and I was about to finish editing it and upload it, and the whole video got corrupted, which is hilarious. It is just... oh, so ironic, because the story I'm going to tell you today about Serenia is basically exactly the same thing. Basically, Serenia is, this RPG that we've been working on, and it is just so much better to work with a team, and they just care about the goal. I mean, we have some seriously talented people in this team, so I want to just give it up to them. Right now, we have Sloth, Lukey, TJ, Essen, Tixo, and myself. Quick editor's note, as we were making this video, another builder joined the team. His name is Jakub. He's awesome. I didn't miss you, buddy. So, I think that's 6 people. 7. So when Serenia was first in development, the map kind of looked a little something like this. And it was all right, but there was a couple of major flaws. First of all, the map was pretty big, and the scale of the terrain just really wasn't there. And also, like, the plugins that I was using to create the server in the first place were nowhere near as awesome as the ones we're using now. We have a couple of developers on the team who are actually going to be developing plugins for us, and it's just going to be so much better to have everything custom. I just can't tell you enough how amazing this team is. Anyway, let me tell you what happened to Serenia, and I'll give you just a little bit of detail into why it's been so long since you've heard from me or since you've seen anything about this server. So basically, we were working with a server host named Shockbite. So they did a migration where they took basically all the contents of one server in their server farm and they moved them to a new server so that they could update the old one, and then they were going to move everything back to the old server again. They do this all the time, where usually what they'll do is take a copy and move it to a new server. They'll run the update on the old server, then they'll take that copy and move it back to the original. I have no problem with that. That's how you do updates. And it keeps a backup of the original files, so there's no problem. The problem was there was no warning when that migration happened. And so literally the night that they were doing that migration, I had my server files off of their server because I was doing updates and stuff locally, which was bad. Like, please, if you're watching this and you're a server owner or you're a server developer and you're new to this kind of thing, do not take your files off of the server completely just to edit them. You can edit one at a time and upload them back, please. Don't have what happened to me happen to you, please. Here's the problem. The reason that they did this was because they wanted to run an update for the software that was running on their original computer. Apparently, they had like a new API that they were using to read Minecraft server files, and in the new API, it doesn't read the same way that it used to. And I still have no idea what that means. Like, they gave me a very vague answer. Basically, that's all that I ever got from them. And they apologized, but it was a huge mistake. I tried uploading it back to the server, and then Shockbite was like, hey, these files are corrupted. We can't use these. And I was like, that's kind of weird, because like, you were the one that created the server files. Why are they corrupted? And so, furiously trying to figure out like what the heck is happening to this server, the deeper I went in trying to fix this thing, the more broken it became. Like, I don't know if you've ever had a situation where you're working on something for like 6 months and then somebody comes along and just accidentally, oops, I tripped and the entire thing is now broken. For me, that's what it felt like. So all in all, I'm actually really happy that we've restarted. The team of people that are working on this thing, I'm very confident that we can do some great things, and I'm really proud so far of what we've been able to accomplish. If you want to be a part of this, I would love to have you. We would all love to have you. We all really want to see you succeed. We also want to see Serenia succeed. So if you'd like to build with us, we actually have guides that we're developing actively that will help you see exactly where we want buildings to be, and the stuff that we've already decided is going to look a certain way. You totally have access to that information. We're also looking for people who want to create quests And our current lore crafter has already done an amazing job. We've worked together to create templates for you where you can fill in the quest information, and you basically are just writing in lore. You're creating the story behind Serenia. We have a basic idea of the main storyline, but it's very flexible, and we have plenty of space to add all sorts of side stories, all sorts of, stories that are intertwined with the main story. So we're looking for help. Our team is very small. It's less than 10 people, but in 1 week, we've been able to go from having nothing to creating a complete server. The map's loaded in and we are ready to go. So we just need people who are willing to help us actually populate this server with buildings, with characters, develop the story, testing features, all kinds of things. And I believe this server can really be big. And based on the comments from our last attempt at this and also on Reddit, there's some interest in this as well. I have like 30 something applications from people who I can't even contact because I didn't set up the application form properly. So if you applied before and you're still interested in working with us and we never contacted you, please reapply. And I want to just finally apologize for my absence and the lack of coverage. Please check the application link below and we will figure out how we can work together to create something amazing. So that's all from me, guys. Watch out on this channel for a video coming tomorrow, Sunday, the 19th. Thanks for watching, guys. If you'd like to apply, hit that link below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.